Welcome to WebStar. If you are new here, consider subscribing and hit bell icon. This is my custom.js file that I link at the end of HTML document after jQuery and all jQuery plugins. I declare functions in it and manipulate DOM, that means DOM means document object model, as I need. I use some event listeners in it. 4 event listeners are in my custom.js that are absolutely necessary in my opinion. Document.ready, that is also DOM ready. Then we have got window on resize, then window scroll or window on scroll, then window on load. First of all, I have document.ready function. It initializes when DOM is ready. In document ready, you can call functions, initialize, sliders, and more. Basically, all functions or functionality that is not connected to 3 other event listeners can go in it. Then I have window resize event. Window resize gets fired when you change device screen orientation or when QA checks website for responsiveness and he drags window screen or resize web browser window. Function that can be used in it can be menu change. On desktop, submenu triggers when you hover parent element, but in mobile screen, user has to click at parent element to expand child elements. That menu behavior difference requires window resize check. Such functions need window resize event listener. But there is another issue. When you resize browser window, window resize gets fired multiple times. To avoid this behavior, use debounce function with window resize. Like don't use this, and create a debounce function and then use that debounce function with window on resize. Debounce, then delay those actions or functions. 1 second delay. So I have debounce function to delay some actions. It is being used on window resize function because window resize can fire multiple times when you resize browser window. So I am delaying function calls inside window resize by using debounce. So instead of just window resize, use debounce with it. Like this. Then we have window scroll function. If I need to fire a function to perform some DOM manipulation when window is being scrolled, I can use that function inside this area. You can also use debounce with window scroll. Use case for window scroll function can be sticky header that sticks to top when user scrolls down the page. For such events, use window scroll event listener. Then I have window load event listener. When everything gets loaded, then window on load gets fired once. If I need any function or action to fire after everything is loaded at page, then I can use those here. Let's say you trigger a page loader animation when page is called. After page is loaded, hide that loader animation inside this window load event listener. In your custom.js file, write each functionality in separate function, like this screen check function. This function checks screen width and applies or removes a class in body tag. This is a functionality and it has got its own function. Now I can call this function in document.ready or and in any other event listener. Use this approach, one separate function for one functionality. This will help you in writing clean code. So these are 4 event listeners that I use in every project to help me organize my code and to perform targeted actions according to my need when certain events happen. Window on load, window scroll, window on resize with the debounce, and document.ready. Alright, give this video a like, subscribe to channel and press bell icon. Stay tuned and I will see you in the next video.